Halloween 10 days away now, and if you haven't carved a pumpkin yet, because you may not know how exactly, well, we stopped by pumpkin carver Shannon Ingalls' workshop for Carving 101.
First thing you want to do when you're looking for a pumpkin to carve a jack-o'-lantern in is you want to look for a smooth surface that you're going to put the face of your jack-o'-lantern on. You also want to tap it to make sure that it's not rotten inside. And then you want to choose a pattern. I'd recommend if you start with one of these kits that you go with something easy. The patterns will actually tell you the difficulty level on them. We cut the pattern out. And you want to make some leaf cuts because you're putting a flat object on a round surface. Always cut your pumpkin from the bottom. You want to keep your blade on all your cuts perpendicular with your surface. So basically you want to keep it straight up so that it comes out and it doesn't turn into a triangle. Reach in there and you keep spinning around and getting the cuts out. You want to concentrate on smoothing it out from the inside where your pattern is going to be. We tape the whole pattern. We use regular packaging tape. The cheaper packaging tape you can get, the better it is. If you're pretty talented, you could just go in with your saw and leave the pattern on there. On simple ones, you just go in like that and keep going. What I recommend to do is get a good ballpoint pen, and you have to work slow and press hard. Now the fun part, the cutout part. I typically use the fine cut saw to let the tool do the work and not push it through the pumpkin. So now when it's done, you should simply have to come inside the pumpkin and lightly push up. We use a hard bristled toothbrush, and that basically goes in there and cleans the pumpkin up really well, and it also smooths your surface out. The thing that you want to do is you want to contour the pumpkin so that the light will shine out.
Wow, he makes it look so simple, doesn't he? Ingalls says the dehydration process for pumpkins begins as soon as the carving begins. So if you want your pumpkin to last until Halloween, put a rag over it, wrap it in saran wrap, and stick it in a cool place.